Well, Daivon, a member of this Syracuse secondary, and Daivon, how do you guys evaluate last week's game? Because you look at the numbers, and it was just wild on everybody's side. But what was the evaluation process like for you guys on defense?
Really, the communication was off, and they caught us out of alignment most of the time. So we definitely have to keep our heads up and just keep it moving and work on the communication this week.
Is that one thing where once you see it, you say, okay, that's an easy fix here going forward, or what's the process with that?
No, it's kind of like that. We just weren't on the same page as we were that week in practice.
How frustrating was the start of the game when they guys got you for a touchdown on literally play one, and then you're playing from behind the whole game? How much did that sort of set the tempo for what we saw last Friday?
It was really frustrating because they caught us on the smallest mistakes, and they just capitalized on them. But we definitely have to start off fast next time.
When you're going against a quarterback like Lamar Jackson, and he won't be the last of guys like him that are so talented you see this season, what's the biggest challenge and strain he puts on a defense?
Really his speed and getting out of the pocket, and he's just really good in space, honestly, and he was throwing some deep balls that we didn't think he would be able to throw like that.
Coach said after the game that there were some of the plays that you guys even had the contain locked in right, and he was just ran right around the edge. Is that frustrating when you guys are doing it right and a guy still can take advantage?
Yeah, it's really frustrating because, like you said, everybody's doing their job, and we think we got him, and he just happens to break out and makes a big play.
Here comes another dual threat guy in Quentin Flowers with USF this week. How does the experience from last week sort of affect you guys in preparing for another quarterback like this week?
Well, it definitely gets us ready for a quarterback to make plays and to expect him to make plays. So that makes us want to come out fast and just be on top of our stuff and communicate more.
And unlike Lamar, he's a guy that this defense has played against before because he was their quarterback last year. When you look back at last year's game, what's the goal of trying to shut him down this year? Because he did get you a couple times last year.
Really just keep him in the pocket, and we want to make him throw the ball.
When you look at this week, what was the getting over the last game process like to just put it in the past, as Coach says, it's just one loss and moving forward?
Just like you said, just put it in the past and keep moving forward. You got to keep our chins up and just got to keep on going to the next game.
And for you guys personally on defense, unfortunately, your group a little banged up after last week. How do you guys come together despite some losses to injury this week?
We really don't focus on the losses. I mean, obviously it hurts, but guys just got to step up. We just got to keep working.